day 3. We're still on Paxton. So we're gonna leave here in like 30 minutes or so like that. So we're just gonna grab a bus and head out to Don Det. That is the plan, man. It's been good here. Paxton is definitely like my thoughts are the same as they were last time we were here. It's a very slow town. There's not too much to do. If you lived here, I could see how it could be good because it's calm. There's a lot of places to go. It's a big city. But as a tourist, it's probably going to be quite. It's not going to be the most exciting thing in the world. It looks like the markets are starting to open. A little tough. It's been an interesting ride, but we finally got here, man. And I'm loving it, man. It's so quiet. And I will say, I haven't been here for like a year and a half, 2 years right about 2 years. I will say it has changed a lot. There's so much construction, and now they allow motorbikes. You could actually rent motorbikes here. So if you want to like just get around the 2 islands real quick, you can. But at the same time, it's kind of annoying. Like I keep walking up and down, and like these bikes they're not rude. Don't get me wrong, they're not honking at everybody. I get a hotel like $4 to $15 a night. Sometimes you get up to like $60 to $70 a night if you want to get like a big, pretty much a condo on the river, per se. So you have a lot of options. We're kind of near the pier. This is more like the hippie section of everything. So it's all like the backpackers, the stoners, like legit. I'm not trying to be funny. This is where a lot of people just. But yeah, here we go. Mekong life, baby. Can't go wrong. Yeah, there we go. Isn't it crazy how clean it is? Like, I've lived in Vietnam for 10 years. Yep, here we go. Fuck with Vietnam again. But I've lived there for 10 years. And all I ever saw was blackish water with like soda water bottle. What the fuck? Bottled waters and sodas in them. It's moss. It's insects, mosquitoes, a couple tourists. Just beautiful, man. Look at all that. Isn't that crazy? This is what the Mekong is really about, man. You guys got to come down here. All right, so we see the Mekong. Now we're gonna go across the bridge. So this is 2 islands connected, and it is connected by an old French railroad track bridge thing that never got finished. So now it is just a basic ass bridge. So you see here, Mekong and our bridge. Isn't that crazy? And then this is the Mekong, man. The bikes out here, if you want to rent one, they're 25 kips, so like $1 a day. Then you have motorbikes. I don't know how much they cost, but you have the option. Whatever the case is, we are still kind of walking across this. It's a rather big bridge. Again, this was supposed to be a railroad track the French were building that took between islands long time ago, and it just never got finished. You can kind of tell too. You see where like the indents are. Like it literally, like the track would be like right here, and you'd have a little surplus over. There's no barriers on the sides, which makes sense. So yeah, but it just got turned into pretty much a bridge. A walking bridge connects the islands. This is where the more fancy people live. I think I heard these hotels, I don't know which one it is. I think it's this one right here, the white one. But that one's like right about 54, I think it is. And if we go back here, that's where you get like the ghetto cheap stuff. So if you want to, spend like like $5 to $20 is where you go there. But this is definitely the more extravagant side. It's nice, dude. Look at this shit, man. This is ridiculous. Right, you can just like go down on the pier, kick it. There's probably a boat somewhere. But this is the more busier side of town, which is nice. You see. Yeah, we got like some restaurants right here. This is actually busy as shit over here on the other side. A kid over here like playing in the Mekong. This kid's about to rob somebody. Little restaurante action. This is not bad at all. that's the engine. There's the expensive hotel. We saw the bridge. I think we're doing good. We got a mile runner. Old River Porte. Got a girl Gucci rocking it. And so yeah, so if we go that way, I know that way is where it takes you to the there, but we're not walking a kilometer hop because we still got to go 3 back. But last time we were here, it's been a while. I'm just giving you guys a retour. If you want to check out my older videos when I was out here, and you'll see the waterfall, you'll see the beach we went to. It was actually low tide at the time, and you'll see the temple we went to. 500 still. Yeah, the historical port, 4.5. So tomorrow we might actually rent like a motorbike or something and maybe hit that up. I'm not fucking walking 5 kilometers there. Then we gotta come back. Maybe we can hitchhike on one of these bikes. That'd be kind of fun. That dude seems freaked. He seems freaked out on that bike. That's funny. They're like building a house. It's like everything is just like becoming a hotel. It's kind of weird. Like everyone's learning how to ride a bike too. They just don't know how. Yeah, there's the train. Yeah, and there's a lot of French and Italian people out here too. So, like English isn't a thing sometimes. Is that better? There it is. So when I say hello, they look at me. Hello. I'm such a dick. I heard screaming over here. I think there's like a school or something like that. You hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I hear it. It sounds like a riot. But we are heading back to the bridge. There it is, man. There it is. So we just did like a loop. So we're gonna head back to. I think we just go back to the hotel. Well, I mean, I'm not even in a hotel. Like I'm literally staying in a box on stilts. So this is my room out here in Don Det. You see, we're right on the river. Perfect location, perfect location. Got a restaurant over here that's usually dead, so it's not loud. And you see over here, we have a couple more. And then we have just different rooms. So the room, very basic, very small. You just got just that. I mean, this is really it. Like one thing about Laos, everything's on stilts, even when it's away from river. You see like right here, I get this because it's over the river, makes sense. But they'll do like you see right here, good example, like the normal house. And it doesn't matter how close or far they are, they always stilt stuff. So we're just gonna walk our asses back. Yeah, look at this, nice little restaurant. And we gotta make sure this kid didn't kill nobody. So we check down here. Looks like he's fine. It's just plastic. But you look down here, we have like all under the bridge. I think we get pretty close to it. Yeah, there we go. Look at the boat. It's just like pieces of plywood. But there's the bottom of the bridge. It's kind of repeated. That's it. Nothing too special. Look how clean it is. I mean, yeah, you have shit here. Sure. But look at the Mekong itself. It's so clean. It's so maintained down here. I love it, man. Vietnam, take a hint. But I don't know, this will eventually hit down to Vietnam and then it'll just go to shit pretty much. It's like the big hotel right here. Yeah, here it is. This is like, it's something like 50, I think 55 a night or something like that. It's on booking. There's not a lot of bookings out here. So if you are looking on Don Det, just look for the $50, $60 one and it's probably the one. So this is where we're gonna go tomorrow. The waterfall. And then we'll go to the I feel like this is wrong. This is all this way. But we'll hit all that up tomorrow. But today, let's check. I don't even know where that fucking. It says the bridge of Don Det's this way. The engine's this way. The historical port. I gotta stop holding my camera like this. Hey, what's up, guys? I gotta keep it up, right? So the bridge is right here. I think, yeah, this just takes us around. You can see some of the bike lures coming down. So this is just kind of like a roundabout for the motorbikes and stuff to get down here. But there's something about a historical engine. Is this like the Model T? I don't know. And dude, you look at the food. Like everything's processed out here. It's so annoying. I think this is what we're looking for. Here's the historical engine right here. Look at that. I'm joking. This is, I guess, the train they were gonna build originally. But I don't know. That shit look old as fuck. Some old like ghetto track. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Claiming the I guess we get a little insight right here. So maybe this is what we were looking for. Waterfall early. My warships. I choose the goat. Oh, it's a sheep. You guys know what I did there. So we're out here now, dude. It's just, all it is cow poop and freaking out chickens out here. But this is definitely, and flying plastic. It's definitely too hot for farming. But yeah, this is like a lot of what Don Det is. It's just farms. You have chickens. There's a lot of stray dogs. There's houses, like again, the stilt houses. You have these. These are kind of more of like the hostel setups. Look at the chickie. It's crossing the road. Make a joke. But yeah, a lot of these houses, they just kind of like fix them up and rent them out for like $5 a night. And it's usually just a box on stilts. There's not a lot out here. Let's go to the Mekong while we talk. We got a little like baby pond going on right here. And again, just look at the trash. Like this is something like I want you guys to really look at. Like, looks like somebody's probably here recently, but you'll see a garbage like randomly, a garbage. My grammar wins, but we are investigating human evolution out here right now. You know, the supposable shampoo wrappers. But yeah, it seems like, oh yeah, you can see the oil. I don't know if you guys see it on camera. There's oil stains, not like petroleum, but from like shampoo and soap. Oh, we got a water buffalo. He's just like waiting to cross, I guess. Hola. Some guy randomly chilling. And it's just like fenced off. You can see like nothing at all on the little island. Really cool, man. And then again over here. Oh, I didn't even finish the story. My advice for you guys, if you come out here, you should come out here. If you get here before like 1 o'clock, don't book anything. Just walk. And you're going to, once you get to Don Det, you're going to walk through like 7 or 8 different hostels. And people are just gonna be sitting on the road. You guys have already seen the road we walked on. And they're just kind of sitting in front of the road. They're just like, hey, room 100K, room 150K. And they're getting to you. So the room we got was 100K, which comes out to like $450 at night, something like that. So really cheap. So if you're coming out here for like a week, bro, you're looking at like what, like $30 in hotel fees. At the same time, you get what you pay for. Like our bathroom is across the road. And again, this is the road. This isn't like you're jumping across an intersection or something wild, but this is the legit road. Like, just for simplicity, you guys are on that side of the road. You see? That was my demonstration. That's how wide the road is, right? So that's what I say when the motorbikes are out here. It's kind of, it seems like it's a bad idea, but there's not a lot out here, and they seem to be pretty nice about it. But yeah, you get what you pay for. So it's not bad though, whatever. I personally don't give a shit. Most of your time here, go to like the coffee shops, or go to the Mekong. Like there'll be like coffee shops on the Mekong where you just sit on like the river bay. And you just sit there all day. You read, you tan, you talk with your friends, you drink some beers. You just do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like you just don't really do anything. Coming out here is just that, doing nothing. So that's what we're doing. But I'm going to be working, per se. So I'm going to be the weird guy on a MacBook for the next like 7 or 8 days, however many days we're out here. And then from there, we're going to fly back. We're going to go to Da Nang. You guys ready for that? And we will meet up with a bunch of people. If you're in the members group, I'm going to meet up with you guys. Or maybe this video is already posted. Hasn't posted yet. I've already been to Da Nang. I don't know. But we're going to meet up with the members. And then we're going to do some live streaming around town. Just keep working. That's all I do is work. I work more than people that have real jobs work. It's kind of weird. But I think it's kind of business. Like when you run your own business, you work more than most people, right? I'm just yapping. Anyways, all that road, we got to walk it.